Welcome to Elections TV, USA. All Pakistanis in the 50 American states need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. All Pakistanis in Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana. Need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. All Pakistani Americans need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. All Pakistanis in Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. Overseas Pakistanis, or the Pakistani diaspora, refers to Pakistani people who live outside of Pakistan. These include citizens who have migrated to another country, as well as people born abroad of Pakistani descent. According to the Ministry of Overseas Pakistanis and Human Resource Development, approximately 10 million Pakistanis live abroad. According to the Ministry of Immigration and Overseas Employment, more than 10.80 million people who moved abroad in the last 3 decades since 1990. The term Overseas Pakistani is officially recognized by the government of Pakistan. The term refers to Pakistani citizens who have not lived in Pakistan for a specified period, and people born abroad, who are of Pakistani descent. Pakistanis in America are worried about the delays in election. Pakistan's lingering political crisis is deteriorating further after election authorities delayed the polls for a key provincial legislature, a move legal experts and politicians are warning could plunge the country into a constitutional crisis. The Election Commission of Pakistan, tasked with holding national and provincial elections, announced to delay the elections after the government refused to provide the necessary funds and security. Khan denounced the Commission's announcement to postpone the election as a violation of the Constitution. For if this is accepted today, then it is the end of the rule of law in Pakistan, the populist former Prime Minister said on Twitter. Khan's party said the government was shying away from the elections, fearing its defeat. Legal experts said the government and the ECP were constitutionally bound to organize the vote within 90 days, and in line with the recent Supreme Court verdict ordering authorities to respect the deadline outlined in the Constitution. All Pakistanis in the 50 American states need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. The Election Commission shuttering the polls is violative of the Constitution, a mockery of the law, and contemptuous of the Supreme Court. Challenges of a looming economic meltdown, a constitutional crisis, political paralysis, institutional breakdowns, and resurgent terrorism are the results of election delaying tactics. Khan says the government has instituted more than 150 fake legal case challenges against him since his removal from power, including terrorism, blasphemy, corruption, and sedition charges. He rejects the allegations, saying they are part of efforts by Sharif and the powerful military to have him arrested or disqualified from national politics in the wake of his party's popularity and sweeping victories in recent elections. Human Rights Watch accused Pakistani police of using abusive measures in an escalating confrontation with Khan's supporters, such as striking them with batons, firing tear gas, water cannon, and rubber bullets, and detaining them under sweeping counter-terrorism laws. The use of Pakistan's vague and overbroad anti-terrorism provisions against opposition protesters are very worrying. One day, after former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan was arrested, calls for protests have continued. Hundreds of Pakistani Americans rallied, making their demands clear. As chants of Free Pakistan and signs supporting Khan filled the hands of many passionate protesters, the rally remained peaceful as many pushed for local politicians to condemn the actions of the Pakistan military. It's the responsibility of all citizens, even the ordinary citizens, to come out and to speak. Pakistanis in America have been working with local politicians to address the humanitarian crisis in Pakistan. While many are demanding the restoration of a free democracy, Pakistanis in America say what the majority of Pakistani people want is a fair election. They want to have the democracy in Pakistan. They want to have free and fair election in Pakistan. Due to the uncertainty, Pakistani economy is currently trapped in low growth, high inflation and unemployment, falling investment, excessive fiscal deficits, and a deteriorating external balance position. All Pakistanis in the 50 American states need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan. Pakistanis in the 50 American states believe poor governance and low productivity per capita in comparison with other low to middle income developing countries have contributed to a balance of payment crisis, where the country is unable to earn enough foreign exchange to fund the imports that it consumes. In the event of default, the country will no longer have the luxury to import even $3 billion worth of goods on credit. If Pakistan defaults on its debt, it will be very difficult to import essential goods such as petroleum, machinery, and medicinal products. Pakistanis in America believe poverty, illiteracy, overpopulation, inflation, unemployment, lawlessness, favoritism and ferocity are prevalent social problems of Pakistan. Pakistan is identified by the U.S. State Department, United Nations bodies, and some non-governmental organizations as the site of numerous human rights abuses, many of these significant, and some seem to be perpetrated by agents of the government. Pakistanis in America believe corruption in Pakistan is widespread, and extends to every sector from government to judiciary, police, health services, education, and military. Political instability, unemployment and poverty are the social measures that influenced social, physical, and emotional well-being of Pakistanis. Young men have pressure to get education, achieve success, build confidence and acquire skill. Free and fair elections are needed for the certainty. Pakistan's stability increasingly depends on the outcome of an ever-worsening economic crisis. Amid skyrocketing inflation, political conflicts, the country is facing the risk of a default due to its massive external debt obligations. All Pakistanis in America need democratic elections 2023 in Pakistan under a new reformed election commission, new neutral caretaker cabinets, and a new better government system of Pakistan.